Hello there, Hacking Self Stories listeners. So I've got a great one for you for the weekend. And I believe this is, although it's not directly related to self-storage, it's about self-care. It's about loving yourself, and it's about making sure that we have longevity and we're looking after ourselves. So yes, it's not about self-storage, but I really do believe you need to listen up because it is so, so important. And looking after ourselves is something that I know I've been guilty of forgetting about and thinking, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it later. There's no later. Now is the time to look after yourself. Now is the time for self-care. And I read something about £1 million racehorse, and it really resonated with me. And I think it might resonate with you as well. And being a Friday, I thought it'd be the perfect time to talk to you about it. So buckle up, let's go. So we need to ask one simple question to give us perspective. How would you treat, I've got it all written down here, how would you treat £1 million thoroughbred racehorse? So if you had a £1 million racehorse, how would you treat that racehorse? Would you feed it amazing food, make sure it slept right, cared for it, respected it? You would make sure it was well rested and in peak physical condition. You wouldn't make it race every day. You would make sure it rested, made sure it had some R&R, relax and rest. I was like, R&R, what the hell is R&R? All right, newsflash. You are the £1 million racehorse. Please, 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 please understand how special you are, how special your body is, how special your mind is. You are worth more than that £1 million racehorse. We need to look after ourselves, whether it getting extra steps in, whether it be going to bed an hour earlier, getting an hour's more sleep. Just sometimes just taking ourselves off that life treadmill and just taking a step back and relaxing, looking after ourselves, whether it be reading a book, whether it be start meditating, whether it be doing yoga, whatever it is, just do something to feel better, to feel more alive, to feel more energetic. I promise you, if you take one step back, you will eventually move 2, 3, 4, 5 steps forward. We really need to every now and again sit down, grab a cup of tea, whatever you fancy, maybe a beer. Just take 10 minutes out of a busy day for yourself. Just sit and think. Let your mind wander. Relax. Take a minute. Just take 10 minutes. It will do you wonders. I promise you. Really be present with yourself and spend those 10 minutes thinking about all the things in your life you are grateful for. Gratitude, I believe, is a gateway to happiness. The more we think about what we're grateful for, the more we realize what we've got in our life, the happier we become. I've got a note here saying, remember, on an airplane, it tells you to put your mask on first. There is nothing wrong with focusing on yourself in real life. That way we can help, we can support, and we can be there for others. Oh, that is so true. Why did I say that on an airplane? Because if you don't put your mask on first, you'll become unconscious and therefore you can't help other people. So you always put your mask on first and therefore you can help other people. But that is an analogy for life. That is the basis for life as well. You cannot show up and be there and help, support, love, care for other people if you are not right yourself. We have to be there. And we can only guarantee we're being there if we have more self-love, if we take care of ourselves better. Your body is the £100 million racehorse. Don't forget about you. You, my friend, are bloody amazing. And we just need to take a step back and remember how amazing you are. Remember, gratitude is a gateway to happiness. So just take a minute, think about all the things you are grateful for, because I guarantee you, no matter what part of life you are in right now, there'll be tons of things that you can be grateful for. It's addictive. Once you start doing it, it is addictive. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.